Hello guys, welcome back to KB Ants. This is a Solenopsis geminata care video made by KB Ants in association with antlady.co.uk. Also, all the pictures and footage you see in this video is of the ant lady's personal colonies. Right, so quick facts on Solenopsis geminata. They originated in Central South America, but they're invasive to a lot of countries in the world. The colony size greater than 10,000, so they can get really big really quickly. Queen size is 6 to 10 millimeters, worker size 3 to 6 millimeters, and the major size 4 to 6 millimeters. See, this species does have majors, which is pretty cool. The humidity is 60 to 80% is what they like, probably around 70 is probably perfect. Temperature 20 to 30 degrees. They're a very aggressive species and they will sting freely. The stings can be quite bad, and I'll go over a bit more on that in later. They're very fast growing, they need lots of protein, they need good escape prevention because they are escape artists, because they grow so quickly. As soon as they get big enough, they will start trying to escape to sort of expand and give themselves more room. So obviously you need to make sure that you think ahead with housing. I'll put a picture of the geminata trying to get over a barrier. They're quite smart, so they'll use substrate and stick it to the barrier to try and get over it. So you'll see that in the picture here. I wouldn't recommend them if you have kids or rowdy pets, as the stings can be, they can inflict, is really painful. You must have a lot of experience keeping ants. I wouldn't recommend it for beginners, again because they grow so quickly. And obviously the sting, you need to be well prepared and know a fair bit. Because these ants can grow fast, so must their housing, food intake and maintenance. Obviously they get more as the colony grows, which happens very, very quickly. They also can chew through silicone, grout and rubber, so that's another thing to keep in mind. Like I said earlier, they have stingers, and they can inflict an excruciating dose of an alkaloid venom called solenopsin, which causes a painful burning sensation, which then becomes an itchy bump, which takes days to go away. So like I said before, they're really not for beginners. But all that aside, if that doesn't scare you away, they are a fun and interesting species. Just have to keep them in mind. As long as you do, you should be fine. Make sure that any housing you use is really secure. Ant kit formicariums are pretty secure, so I'd probably recommend them. Also in the pictures you can see that the ant lady herself has got a hybrid nest by Ants Canada, the Solenopsis version. Obviously that's ideal because it's perfectly made for Solenopsis. Extremely fast growing, but because of that they are quite fun to watch. Obviously protein, they go mad for protein, as you'll see in some of these videos. So obviously that's a fun side of it. You also have to think about cost when keeping these, because obviously when the colony gets very big, they need protein sources pretty much every single day. So you need to make sure that financially you can cope with the need for the protein that they require. Also with housing, obviously from expert made formicariums can get quite pricey, so that's another thing. But yeah, personally I would keep them, because I just think they're amazing, really interesting. as long as you keep all the things I've mentioned in this video in the back of your mind, that you can, and you just keep on top of it, like with the barriers and stuff, because obviously they do try to escape very often. If you keep all that on top of all that, you should be fine. Like I said, if you have kids, make sure they're nowhere near them and that they definitely can't escape. Same with your pets as well, your other pets like your dogs, cats, and what have you. Yeah, other than that, I think that's about it. So just keep the things I said in mind. Other than that, they are a great species, a very interesting species. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please remember to like and subscribe. And for all your queen ant needs, go over to the antlady.co.uk and check out some of the ants that she has. She'll soon be selling Solenopsis geminata, so that's something to look forward to. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll leave you with the rest of the footage. Thank you.